Alright, you guys know Greer Wolf, Justin Wolf over at Greer Wolf. It's a very good YouTube channel. He created the group Wolf Customs, and right now I'm at the Wolf Customs gathering. And this bag right here is made by Malcolm Cador over at the Hidden Woodsman. And Justin gifted this bag to me because he knows how much I love fire. And it's pretty neat. It's kind of like the dry bags, but made of, I think, 500 Cador, maybe, or 1,000. I really honestly don't know. I didn't do my research on that. But thank you, Justin, for this. And what I am doing today is a video that I meant to do a long time ago, to be honest with you. He did a challenge to do old versus new. And what I'm going to do today is old as in flint and steel, and new as in lighter. Kind of a versus, sort of, but not really. I mean, that's not what his intent of the video is, I don't think. And so I've got a bird's nest in here, and I had a piece of stone in here. So let's go ahead and talk about this. This steel right here is something that he actually has made. It's pretty nice. It really throws a shower of sparks. I don't think I could possibly get this on video enough to show you. Find a nice sharp edge here. There's actually kind of a few on this. Oops, better not do that inside there, guys. I mean, this thing is like a fire steel. You can see the sparks coming off this baby. This thing really works great, guys. So anyway, this is actually a style I've always wanted, just never picked up, because I've always had the C-shaped ones. But I always thought this would be just kind of a neat, handy, shorter version of it. Could hold it a few different ways, you know. Not very coordinated with it right there. But anyway, like I was saying, he made this striker. Now, this is obviously cut out with a plasma cutter, which is pretty neat because you can use it with a ferro rod and do flint and steel with it. And what he did here is he's been wanting to do blacksmithing for some time, and he heat treated this steel, which is an art in itself, honestly, guys. You really got to know what you're doing to get this stuff right. And I remember when he was first wanting to do this here, he asked a question to Dave over at the Wilderness Outfitters about blacksmithing. And of course, Dave Canterbury gave his answer, per se, and offered Justin to come do a blacksmithing class. And something I haven't told anybody yet is Justin wanted me to go to that class, and I've been this year with the things that's going on, money's been a little bit tight, and Justin offered to pay for half of that class for me, and how could I say no? So of course I did that, and so we'll both be going to the blacksmithing class together over at the Pathfinder School. Very cool. Thank you, Justin. I mean, really, thank you. Now this steel here, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I just took this out of the bin over there. I already previously talked to Justin about it. I'm gonna pay for this here. But this thing is awesome. Very awesome. So anyway, let's get on to the rest of this video here. Tonight it's fairly windy, and what I wanted to show you is how hard it is to light a lighter in the wind. Now everybody knows when it's not windy, lighters are king, you know, especially when it's kind of warmer. See how that lighter just kind of lit? Now of course, I know you can kind of cup it and get it out of the wind if I can today. Today's kind of pretty windy. Really having trouble here. Yeah, well, anyway, you guys get the picture. So, of course, in a survival situation, that's you're going to be able to get you some charred material lit if you had it. But what I wanted to show you is when it's windy out, how flint and steel actually can be a benefit versus new technology. And I'll go ahead and get set up and turn the camera back on, and we'll get started. This is mostly cedar. It just happens to be what I have. You know, cedar by itself, not always the best choice by itself, but it's gonna work, I'm sure. Anyway, I got a nice bird nest style. I just sat there and just kept pulling it and pulling it and pulling it, and then just kind of formed it into a round like a bird nest. I'm just gonna set this kind of down here so it doesn't blow away. And only for today, I am going to try to light this tin of charred punkwood. Take this extra piece out that I have in here, as long as it doesn't all blow away on me. And we're going to go ahead and try to get a spark down in this tin. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to turn this, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. Shove that little piece of rock into the dirt to kind of help hold that as a wind block slightly. And I'm going to see if I can get this in here with the camera off, and if that don't work, then I'll turn it on, because I'm not very coordinated, if you guys haven't noticed. I said camera, didn't I? I meant my headlamp. Anyway, we'll do some practice runs here off to the side. Yeah, maybe this might work. I'm not used to putting my sparks down into it like Justin is. I'm used to putting them up on top, which I can do fairly decently. Let's find a good edge here, guys. I mean, I can do that, but to actually go down with it is a little bit tricky. All right, let's turn this off. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that glow, but watch it grow. Of course, the wind is doing all this work for us right now, so I'm not in a hurry. Tonight, it's about a half a moon, so where I'm at, I'm not deep in any trees. I'm kind of in an open area. I can see pretty much everything that's going on. I'm going to go ahead and put this steel in my pocket and get my bird's nest down here in my hand. I'm going to see if I can pick up a piece of that charred material, stick it in the bird's nest here. And the wind is doing all the work for me right now, guys. I'm not blowing at all, not even a bit. See how the wind has helped me? I didn't do any of that blowing. That's where it's hard with a lighter, but easy, guys, with flint and steel. So we'll go ahead and put that out. Get all those other little embers out there. There you go, guys. There would be my version of old versus new. Hope you guys really enjoyed that one there. Have a good day. It's on blacksmithing. And hey buddy, what's wrong? You know, cup it, get it to light for a little bit, but sometimes it's hard to get that lighter down there and light something on fire. Is part of the deal. We're at the gathering. You can hear the guys in the background laughing, I'm sure, but yeah, this is something he's making. Easy, guys. Go! What in the heck? You ruined my whole video!
Get in there. Say hi. Get in there, Maya.
And you say what?
Did you guys have too much to drink already?
Maybe. No.
No, not yet.
Do you have any more?
Point it up here for us all.
Unlock it.
That is funny. Why don't
They talked me into it.
This is the nonsense that happens at the Wolf Customs gatherings. Right here, we ruin videos. Beard.
Ed's
you know.
idea.
Oh man.
Shema. Deuce.
Hi, Mom. Get in there, say hi. Hi.
And dog.
And
Don't
Maya.
pee on anything. Go away.
Maya's trying to
Oh, you're talking to the dog.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
I want to see this on YouTube.
Now I lost the
Oh, come on.
whole sense of what I was doing.
You were cheating. You were using a lighter.
Oh.
No, I was doing a video I was trying to do a long time ago and never got around
What's
to.
this?
Oh.
Card cleaner now.
Look at-
Reality TV.
Huh? That's how Travis makes his fire videos. Cheater.
Cody Lundeen would be disappointed in you.
Crap! Seriously!
We love you, buddy. You'll never guess whose idea it was.
Ed's. I give up.